It's a big world out there, and sometimes it's cruel. You have to be your own detective. Be your own detective, I tell ya. Do your research.
Hey, this is Anna. I am here on an emergency because what is happening is there's been an increase in scams, love scams, scammers, whatever. And my friend got hit twice in a short period of time. So I wanted to go over some things with you. Literally, 3 beat scammers at their own game by doing 3 advanced tactics. They won't see it coming. It's easy for you to remember. Let's get started. Okay, the very first thing I want you to do, I'm going to show you on my phone. This is Google Lens. It's for both iPhone and Google Play. See, mine lands, I don't know if you can see that because I can't see you. Mine lands right on your search bar, right there. But you can also open up your phone. You can open up your photos and the lens should be in there too. It might be different. This is an Android. But yeah, I have the widget for the search bar. I'll turn that off. We don't need to see all my pictures. So, yeah, you need to download that because what I was able to do is I was able to run the picture because I ran the person's name or the name that they said they were. They had a military, one of them had a military picture. First thing I noticed was this person randomly contacted her. She was not on a dating site for this one person. And apparently TikTok's becoming a big thing. There's a lot of quality content on there. So that was the first thing. Then second thing was he told her he's in the military and he's deployed. Okay. That's number 2. So we ran their pictures tonight. And you just press there's a little camera icon next to your search widget. I wish I could show you this. Hold on, let me see something. Maybe I have to turn this off. Just ignore my room. This is not my room. This is done better than my room. Okay, we're just going to give it a minute here. Okay. Let me see if we can do this now. Okay. No, we can't because it's blurring my phone. Kind of. Well, anyway, I'll post a picture of it. But if you see, oh, there we go. Right there is your search, and it'll tell you where it is on your phone. But basically, you click it, and then you click one of your pictures. It automatically come up, your pictures, and you click the picture. And I then click search. And that's how I found this dude was not who he said he was. Hold on. I'm in my office. It's kind of a mess. But anyway, so there you go. See, look. I'm going to see if I can start over again. Okay, when you download Lens, it's going to be right there. Okay, you click it, click the search button, choose a picture. I cropped his picture because it had a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to crop it. Okay, then run a search. And there he is. Now, it says he's on TikTok. So I click it and I go to TikTok and it says his name is Cliff the Gift or something. And turns out that's not the name of the person that she's on TikTok talking to. This is a different guy. He had even taken the guy's stories. You know, the guy basically is coming back from having he has heart failure, and he's got an LVAD in there to keep his heart pumping. And he used his story and everything. I mean, he didn't even try very hard. Well, then I said, okay, I want to see his TikTok. You know, what is this scammer's TikTok? What's his name? And she told me his name. And I thought, I'm sure somebody can have that name, but that sounds odd. But then I said, what's his username? And then she gave it to me, 2 first names. The stuff just keeps piling up. So anyway, well, the other guy, his photo, the military guy, his photo was in art. It was considered art. It was somebody's lady had taken a lot of photographs, and it was stolen from that. No doubt he was beautiful, but anyway, so let's get into the Google Lens. I showed you how to use that, but I'm going to show you. You got to go to Google and search Google Lens. Okay, there we go. See right here, it's got a barcode. It says it's for Apple and for Android. They don't have one for online yet for like PCs. So I apologize. Borrow somebody's phone. My Android already had Google Lens in it. I don't know, your iPhone might as well. Okay, so that's the first thing you do. Okay, but we always want to double check, and we're going to just switch over here to my email. I'm going to show you how to get the IP address out of someone's email and check it. Okay, we know where Google is, right? They're over in California. But is this Google? I don't know. Okay, so you click, there's 3 dots. Where'd it go? There's the 3 dots. You open the email. I'll start that over for you. Okay, open the email that you think is suspect. Click it. Click the 3 dots. Go down to Show Original. Okay, you see all that information? Show Original is going to show you SPF or IP. Pass with IP 209.85.220.69. Now I'm going to tell you that the other countries, foreign countries, I know some of y'all in Africa, y'all are going to have a different IP set of numbers. And you take it here. You take it to, it's in the description box. It's called IP2 location. And that's where you take it. I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show you what happens when I run this email's IP address. Okay. There we go. All right. We're going to run the email address. That was from my computer. Okay, there's the email address. Click look up. Where are they located? Let's see. 209.85.220.69, United States of America, California City, Mountain View. Google LLC, it's linked too. Okay. Someone asked if there's an IP that is, if someone has a VPN, because it supposedly masks your IP, will it show, if say it's in the United States, and will it show in the United States? Or if they're from Africa, can they trick the system to show it that it's from America? From what I understand, no. All the VPN does is take your IP address and make up a new one and say that's your IP address, that it's always still going to be linked to where you are. So it seems like no matter if they can get your email or not, get your IP or not, or you can get theirs, whether they change it, it doesn't matter. So then we have that. Okay, this link is in the description box. Okay, now that we've done that, let's see. And our third way is, I'm going to post this up on the screen here because this is pretty cool. And then we're going to go to it. Oh, before I do that, I want to go over the Scam Buster and how to use it. So the window, there's two Scam Busters. One I made for singles and one I made for regular people. However, they both have different information. I would check both because some of them are trying, they don't care if you're married or have someone or not. So basically, oh yeah, I messed up. Excuse me. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, window. It's acting up. Okay, there we go. Let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. Full size your screen if you need to. Okay. So we have, this is in the file section of the group. This is why I want you to join the group, because as I get this stuff, as I make it, I put it up there. There's free ebooks up there. I've almost gotten some more free ebooks. I'm working on it. Okay. So you take your finger and you run it up. Okay. I've tried to put it in order. If you get one of these, they are deployed or you ask to receive money, these are definitely scammers. That's why it's got the fire on it. Anything in red with fire on it, you are 100%. You don't even have to see any of this stuff. Block them. Okay. But look, we got, okay, you know, say the one guy, he contacted her unexpectedly. Just random. Oh, unexpected stranger contact. There's one. Lives more than an hour away. There's two. Oh, what does he do for a job? Well, says he's in the military and he's deployed. Bam. You've already hit the top. You know he's a scammer. But also there's other things like it could start small. Some of these guys take a long time. It could go to has two first names, you know, in which we discovered that the second one had two. No, here, let's go by the second one. The second one she expected, so not there. I didn't know until today when we were searching his profile and I asked for his username. Derek Chris, two first names. He has chosen a place that's more than an hour away to say he lived. That's California. Now, think about this. Any place that is public knowledge and is always in the news, like in your country, in America, in your country, they're going to say they live there. Some of them were really getting angel because they'll ask you where you live. Like they'll pretend like they're your friend and they'll ask you where you live and they'll spend months doing this. And then the next time they scam, they'll say they live in that state. Okay. But most of the time, But anyways, you can get around that because even if they live close to you, you say, okay, were they love bombing and over friendly? When people send me messages that are scammers, it's always, I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I want to get to know you. You're just such a wonderful person. I love everything. They take it too far, and they always put you in a relationship very quickly with them in their head. Um, so the other thing they do immediately, right there, directs you away from the site to other free chats, emails, or asks for your phone number. Okay. This one they're getting good at. They're practicing grammar now, and sometimes it takes up to a month of talking to these people for them to say am instead of I am, or I will like instead of I would like. Now, I know other countries say this. America does not. That's not the way we speak. So if you're dealing, but typically, if the person isn't speaking like you speak in your country, but even if they are, just keep going. Okay. You check the profile, say you're on Facebook and you check the profile, they have foreign check-ins. Okay. They went to a Spanish restaurant tonight, and you know that they can't be in America like they said because they have a check-in from a restaurant in Spain. I'm just making up stuff. The facts, though, that's what they'll try to do. Oh, sometimes they ask for your address because they want to send you gifts and things. Sometimes they'll even ask you what bank you bank at. Okay. You'll ask them to get on video chat with you to prove who they are. They make excuses. Oh, we will, but just not right now. Or I have to do this, I have to do that. My camera's broken. I don't have a camera. I can't upload pictures. And like on the dating sites that verify, like Plenty of Fish and Meet Me, they are unverified or they have no picture at all. But most of the time they pick, the other thing is they pick really good looking people to pretend to be like models and actresses and like people that you don't really know because they're not celebrities, but they are so fine. If the picture's too perfect as well, if it looks professionally done, that's a problem. They also pick military. They're very good at stealing military pictures. Okay, the other thing is check their profile. Is their profile new? Every now and then they have their own account and they forget to change where they live, so it'll be foreign, or their profile has little on it. Or some of them have it locked down tight, but if you get any one of these or any two of these right here, any two of these, or just one of the ones in the red, they're a scammer. Okay, now let's go to the regular one. This is the Scam Buster thermometer for singles, but you can see how regular people could use that too. Okay, this one I made up a long time ago. The legend is red is scammer, yellow is high risk, light orange is risk, dark orange is caution. Okay, 2 first names. I've seen some Americans put both of their children's names on, so that's the profile has newer little on it. Orange, overly friendly or love bombing. Lighter orange. The intensity goes up, but I don't know why I made it like that. Okay, when I said offer is low, it's like this is for, I need to update this because what they're doing now is their offer for rent, they say have a rental in your area and it's a lot lower, but on jobs, it's way higher than you would get paid. And there's unreasonable benefits like, oh, you can work from home packing products and you'll make $1,280 a month. And then they've been posting it on events rather than in a regular post or classified. Okay, the again says am or I am. It says am instead of I am. And then I will like instead of I would like. Because the lures you to another app. Usually that happens almost immediately. No, no. I said, come on, look on the site. Can we go to WhatsApp? Can I get your email or your phone number? They say they're out of the country for any reason. Oh, on this one too. Deployed or out of the country for any reason. It doesn't matter why. Why are they talking to you if they're not even in your country right at that time? You can't do nothing about it. Profile says they're foreign, says they're out of the country for any reason. Offer money, gifts, or transfers. And also on the other one, it says you are asked to receive transfer money, gifts, or codes online or off. This includes chat codes. They've also asked people to accept money orders and cash them. They've made excuses and said they can't change currency. They have said, I owe a friend money, but I'm having trouble. Will you money transfer this for me? I'll send it to you and you send it to them. Or you end up, they'll ask you after a while, oh, can I transfer through your bank? I want to send you money for blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's the obvious scams and then there's the sneaky scammers. But basically, both of them, you'll run your finger up as you get to know the person. If they're a scammer, you'll know it because it'll be any two of these things or just one of those things. So, not a guarantee, but it hasn't failed me or my friends yet. And I made one years ago too. This one, you do the same thing, except for you look at the legend as you run your hand up. So that's the second way. Okay, that is the second way. Now, I just realized if I close something out, it automatically turns off that might be helpful. The last thing is something I wanted to, all right, I'm going to take myself off of here and use this one. The last step is to never give help or information online or on the phone ever. You just tell them, I'm sorry, I do not do that online or on the phone. You're welcome to meet me in person. They're never going to show up because some of them will pretend to be your friends and they're pretty good at it. They'll sign into their messenger and talk to you and stuff. Nope. Just say no. So, the three steps to beat scammers at their own game are really easy to remember because you have R for run suspect's picture through Google Lens, use the scam buster thermometers, never give information or help online or on the phone. Just remember the word run. I want to thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share, and have a wonderful day. Bye.